English Senior Unknown Speed number 13. Ready? Start. Sir, I welcome this opportunity which has been provided by this house to discuss this statement which I made the other day before the honorable members. I welcome this opportunity for two reasons. Firstly, it gives me an opportunity of removing some misgivings which are entertained by the honorable members. At the same time, it gives me an opportunity to clarify some details of this statement which I have made before the house. Honorable members have expressed the view that so far as the matter of food is concerned, it has to be treated as a national problem. I do agree with those who have suggested that we should have a national outlook and should not bring politics into it. Let us have a program in which all parties can be combined together to achieve the above objective. Some honorable members have very rightly pointed out that we have to see from the practical aspect how we can increase production of food grains, particular cereals in our country. Some have suggested that implementation of land reforms is a must. They have said that so far as the cases bending against cultivators are concerned, they have to be disposed of early. Then, so far as labor legislation is concerned, it should be done. These are some of the various suggestions which have been made. I shall take them up with the Honorable Chief Ministers who will be coming here. In fact, I have already written to them to see that these are implemented as early as possible. At the same time, they have also stressed that the requirements in order to increase production have also to be provided to the cultivators. Out of these requirements, the immediate requirements are the provision of the facility of water, chemical fertilizers, good seeds and pesticides. I would like to point out that it is wrong to feel that there has been no progress or no development in our country. So far as the provision of irrigation is concerned, apart from what is being provided through major and medium irrigation schemes, we have been laying stress on the provision of facilities through minor irrigation. I can tell the house that every year we are providing minor irrigation to nearly 1 million acres of land. We hope that this speed will be improved in the next 5-year plan also. As far as fertilizers are concerned, it is true that today I have not been able to meet the requirements of the states. I entirely share the anxiety and view of the members that I had been able to provide more chemical fertilizers. I would have got at least 10 times more food grains to feed the population of the country. But there are difficulties which have to be considered in this direction. So far as we are concerned, we have provided a capacity to manufacture about 22 lakhs tons of fertilizers in our country. Unfortunately, we were not able to work our units to their maximum capacity due to shortage of power and strikes in a number of factories. I hope it will be possible for us to get more fertilizers within our own country during the next year. Members must realize that our requirements are to the tune of 40 lakh tons. Hence, I am asking all the Chief Minister to hold meetings at various levels suggesting that they should have a combination of chemical and organic fertilizers so that it may be possible for us to meet country's requirements as much as we can. Letter from Messrs. Binney and Co. Limited, Madras to Messrs. Vinson and Company Limited, number 6, Madurai Road, Tiruchirappalli, dated 20th August 1976. Dear sirs, we acknowledge your letter dated 15th July 1976 evincing interest to be our stockist for your district. We usually appoint stockist for particular towns only to have better control by our area supervisors. You have stated in your letter that you own offices in all the towns in Tiruchirappalli. The overall performance by your organization has been considered by the management of the company. Considering these factors, it has been decided to appoint you as a stockist for 4 towns in your district initially. After 1 or 2 years, your performance will be watched and your request for appointment as stockist for the entire district will be considered. Recording the terms and conditions of appointment, a printed form is enclosed. You may kindly go through the classes therein and let us know your consent thereto. In the matter of commission during festive seasons, it will be arrived at by the company taking into consideration the government policies from time to time. Our area supervisor will be in frequent contact with you. You can obtain samples of latest designs and new products of the company through him. You can discuss with him any of the local problems. We have no hesitation in saying that your sincere efforts will always bear fruits. Yours faithfully.